What's up, guys? Let's talk about the benefits of pulse reps versus locking out at the top. First, let's talk about metabolite accumulation. When you perform pulse reps with no lockout, you're creating massive metabolic stress in the muscle. That burning sensation you feel, those are metabolites building up in the muscle. And research shows this is a crucial trigger for muscle growth. When you lock out of the top, these metabolites start clearing, and you're basically giving yourself a rest period mid-set. Think about it. Why would you want to reduce this growth stimulus in the middle of your set? Next, mechanical tension becomes significantly more consistent with pulse reps. Every time you lock out a movement, you're temporarily removing tension from the target muscle and potentially temporarily allowing them to be placed on assisting muscles until you start your next rep. It's like taking your foot off the gas while you're trying to accelerate. With pulse reps, you're maintaining that tension in that muscle throughout the entire set, creating much more powerful growth stimulus. Yes, you'll have to use lighter weights, but your muscles don't know weight, they only know tension. The third mechanism is resistance in the deep stretch position. Research shows that the lengthened position of a movement is where the most growth stimulus occurs. When you're doing pulse reps, you're spending more total time under tension in this crucial position, instead of rushing through the stretch to lock out. You're maximizing the most important part of the rep. Now, here's why most people avoid pulse reps. They are extremely uncomfortable and painful, and you can't use impressively heavy weights. So your typical social media clout lifter won't show these because they don't look as cool as throwing around heavy weights. But remember, we're after results, not Instagram likes. Let me give you a quick example you might be able to relate to. Take the hack squat. When you lock out of the top and take those big, deep breaths in, you're essentially taking a break mid-set. With pulse reps, there is no break. There's no relief. Just pure, uncomfortable metabolite accumulation and stimulus for growth. Yes, like I just stated, you will absolutely not be able to use the same weight, and it will for sure be way more challenging, but that's exactly why it works. So remember, guys, your muscles respond to quality stimulus, not ego lifting. So if you're serious about growth, start incorporating pulse reps into your training.